groping at noonday, searching for the truth.
Not knowing who we are, got us groping at noonday. Working 9 to 5s, got us groping at noonday. The food all defiled, got us groping at noonday.
Feed your spirit, turn your radio at noonday. The laws that shield and buckler get you ready for doomsday. Sat me in the midst of the valley. We smoke since foes like Cali. Another black man dead, so that's another tally. Don't get caught in the alley, cause they smoking hot back. Them guns cop back. We teaching on the corners where they cop back. They try to kill our brothers, so with them scriptures we shot back. Purple and gold across the globe. You can't top that black man in unity. This verse is my eulogy. The kingdom for people who never had an opportunity. 12 gates for the 12 tribes. We rule the people that oppress us. Yeah, I know you feel the vibes. Better choose a side. Don't wanna repent because the pride indoctrinated us. Our brother Esau, he really hated us. On the shores of Africa, the white man invaded us. Berlin Conference, they raided us.
Black people, let's start being honest with each other. We gotta start correcting each other and dealing with each other properly. You know what I'm saying? Bring her over here too. We gotta talk to both of y'all, bro. Come over here. I'm gonna put the mic down. Just come over here, bro. You come over here too, bro. I want you to see something. You too. Come over here, bro. Come in front of the camp. You know how we do. Come on. I said I'm gonna put the mic down. I'm gonna put it down. Once you step over here, we good. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know the scriptures say thou shalt not lie one to another. You know I'm gonna keep the commandments, bro. All right. Come here a little, bro.
Gotta get close because the audio is not
You know
going
this
to pick up.
brother right here? This thing right here. This thing right here, Mark. You know this brother right here? Well, this is a brother that used to rock with us. It's a brother who used to come around and learn a little bit. But he got misguided. Because with these scriptures, you know what I'm saying, you can read things and then not understand them. That's why you got to have somebody to help teach you and understand. The Bible is a very big book. And we was trying to break it down for this brother. Give me Psalms 111:10 real quick. So how you doing, Mark? How you been, bro? I know what it's like out here. I'm glad to hear that, bro. That's good. That's good. We want you to do good, bro. We want you to do good. Check this out. Read that.
Psalm chapter 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
So the fundamental understanding of this Bible comes when you choose to do God's words, when you choose to keep his commandments. Like we was bringing out, today is the Sabbath day, right? We're supposed to keep it holy. We're not supposed to buy or sell. We're not supposed to cook or clean on today. We're supposed to honor it. You know what I'm saying? So if you could do that one thing, you will get more understanding in this Bible. What I was getting on my brother about, I didn't know it was Mark at first when I was talking to him. But he got the sister over there. I asked him if they was dating. He said yes. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be dating as Israelites. We're supposed to have respect for our women, and we're supposed to marry them. And go to Exodus 22:16. This is what we're supposed to follow. And Mark, you understand this, right? Do you remember this part?
Well, like I said, you don't know about this.
I understand that. But if you just met her, then y'all shouldn't be dating. You should be speaking with the sister. You would have said, hey, I'm speaking with her. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I understand.
How long y'all been dating? I could just said talking.
How long y'all started dating?
Probably like 3-4 days.
3 or 4 days. Okay. So now we do, because you're not with us, you don't understand the order. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But you're trying to do things the right way, right? And you trying to sleep with this sister?
I'm doing, bro. I don't need no crazy about my life.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking because, hey, bro, if I didn't ask these things, I'd be showing you hatred. Because we gotta get to a point where, as black men, we can talk to each other and we can correct one another. That's showing love to one another. Okay, respect. I can respect that, bro. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just show you how to deal with a woman then, right? Go to read that.
Exodus 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid.
It said if a man entice a maid, talking about, spitting game to her, talking to her, right?
That is not betrothed, and lie with her, he shall
have sex with her.
He shall surely endow her to be his wife.
So he shall sure. If we did this, right? If we did this in the community, anytime you lay down with a woman, you married her, right? If we did this when we had single parent households, nah, because what? The man would take responsibility for the woman that he laid with and the child that came out of her, right? So now, when I'm talking to my brothers and I see them out here with a sister, I would show love to him by telling him, don't deal with a woman wrongfully, right? Because when you do that, you have a baby and then all of a sudden y'all don't want to be together no more. Then you got a single parent child, right? Or a single parent household. Did you grow up in a single parent household?
Yeah.
You did? How did that affect you? Did it affect you positively or negatively?
Positive here and there.
You said what?
Positive. Yeah. It helped me grow in the hustle. How I'm supposed to. The reason why I'm a man today is because of my mother.
Right. All right. So you saying the reason why you a man today is because your father wasn't this. You had to do it on your own. But that's not how it's supposed to be. Your father gives you a certain sense of confidence and a knowing of who you are. Because who you are is who your father is. Give me Numbers 1 and 18. So I'm going to be honest with you. Even myself, I grew up in a single parent household. I was incomplete because my father didn't teach me who I was and what I was supposed to be doing in this world. So let me ask you something. Have you ever slept with a woman and not married her? So your father was supposed to teach you not to do that. You know what I'm saying? So even though you grew in the hustle and you say, hey, I got to get out here, I got to make things happen, et cetera, you still was missing certain things as a man that you needed. You know what I'm saying? We all was. That's why the Bible, when we come back to it, is teaching us how to be complete men, how to deal with our emotions. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mark. All right. You have a good day, bro. I hope you come back to the Bible, all right, bro?
I didn't say I left. But
I can see that you left.
I will come back and I will listen to y'all.
All right, bro. Check this out. You know what the website is, bro. It's all good. Read what I told you to get.
Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day.
What's your name again, bro? KD. What's up, KD, bro? You seem like a smart individual brother. You know what I'm saying? We want to give you some understanding of why we need our fathers in our life. Read that one more time.
Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their father.
So your father gives you a certain structure of who you are. Your father is supposed to chastise you.
Your father is supposed to chastise you. Your father is supposed to build you up. That's what a father is supposed to be. But do we have those in our community? Because I want you to think about a brother who goes and kills another brother, right? He doesn't know how to go and talk to another brother. Where do you think that stems from? He deals with emotion. Women are emotional. Let me show you why a woman leading over the house is wrong. Where is that? Isaiah chapter 3. Let me show you something. And no disrespect to your mom. Your mom did the best she probably could, right? You know what I'm saying? But the Bible tells you that when a woman is in charge, it's a problem. The man is supposed to be in charge. God said a certain order. You know what I'm saying? And our communities are out of order. You ever read the Willie Lynch letter? No? Okay, read it.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors. How are children our oppressors? Because think about the young crowd these days. They wild, right? You can't go to the movies without young crowd fighting, acting up notches, doing things like that, shooting it up, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So they are oppressors, meaning that they don't listen. They're hard-headed, right? Really?
And women rule over them.
It says, and women rule over them. So that in a lot of single-parent households, right?
O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
It said, oh my people, they that lead thee, the women that lead thee, cause thee to err. Let me show you something else. Go to Sirach chapter, is it 30 or 32 about adventure?
Okay.
30. Start at verse 1, I believe. All right? Because we have to understand how important a family structure is in our community. I want you to understand something. We have more marriages in slavery than we do now. That's hard to believe, right? We're supposed to be free. But yet now we whore ourselves out and go from woman to woman, go from man to man. But in slavery, we understood how important the family structure was. And they was trying to diminish our family then. You have a kid at this plantation, they would sell your wife to another one and then sell your child to another plantation. And then what our people would do is, on July 4th, when they got a day off, they would try to go and see their family at the other plantations. But we can't even do that today, and we free, or supposedly free. We can't go see our children, we can't go see our kids. You see what I'm saying? You see how messed up we have fallen? In slavery, we have better sense than we did now.
Right.
Check this out, read.
So Rock 30 verse 3. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
It said, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy. Why would you think a statement like that is powerful? You don't know? And that's cool. That's cool, KD, that you don't know. I'm going to explain it to you. When you teach your son who he is, then this image could never, ever have prospered. I want you to check this out, bro. Look at this sign, right? This is the sign they gave us for Jesus, right? But if you had a father that said, nah, son, this is the true image of God. When you read Revelations 1:14, this is what God looks like. So a father that taught his son this image, it grieves the enemy because now they can't put this lie on you. When they say, hey, you're nothing, they can't put that lie on you because your father told you, no, you're important. You're God's chosen people. You're an Israelite. When he instills you with a culture, a heritage, nobody can come and lie to you and take it away. That grieves. That grieves the enemy because the enemy is looking to do what? Destroy you. So how can they destroy you if you know your heritage, if your father has taught you? That's what a father is supposed to do. You're not supposed to be out here just surviving, KD.
Teach.
You're supposed to be out here thriving. You're supposed to be out here being a king. You're supposed to be out here making decisions, ruling the world.
Bring it up, bring it up.
You know what I'm saying? But you forced in a position to where you just hustling to survive. That's not the life that God intended for us. Keep reading.
He that teaches his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
And before his friends he shall rejoice of them. Keep reading.
Though his father die,
Though his father be dead, read.
yet it is though he were not dead.
Yet it was though he was not dead, meaning that if my father told me everything he know, I'm going to carve an image of my father. I'm going to do the same things that my father did. But because our fathers weren't in the house, we don't know how to be our fathers. Or we know how to be our fathers for evil. My father was a rolling stone. He slept from woman to woman, so I'm going to sleep from woman to woman. Instead of doing things righteously. You see what I'm saying? Read.
For he hath left one behind him that is like himself.
You're supposed to leave one behind you that's like yourself. How old are you, young bro? 22, you got a kid? Not yet? All right. So you should be thinking, hey, I need to reverse this generation. I need to reverse what happened to me, right? If I'm going to be with a woman, I need to marry, have the children. But if you're going to do that, you got to be able to take care of a household. You can't just say, hey, I want a woman, and you can't provide nothing for her. You're supposed to be the man. God says that if we can't take care of our own household, we worse than the infidel. You understand? So we got to start thinking as men how to be providers, how to take care of our households. But it starts with us. You got to fix yourself first.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.